triple step, rock step, triple one.
If you want to meet somebody interesting, do something interesting. I started joining like a year before him for fun and dancing and socializing, and then he wandered into the studio, I think 6 months after.
I feel like as soon as you're in the same room with someone or next to them, you know that you are absolutely either you know there's something possible or you know if there isn't anything going to happen. And if it's not there, which is totally normal, then it's a big disappointment. So it's definitely a roller coaster of emotions.
Hi there, Owen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. You go on these dates, and into that first few months, we're assessing this person out.
Right.
And I find what happens is if we've got past relationships, which a majority of us do these days, right, coming out of long-term or divorce or even just a short-term relationship, we've got some of this history. So I go on a date with you, and I'm like, prove to me you're not going to hurt me like my ex did.
Yeah,
or
I know exactly what she's talking about. Let's find out if Leah has any love in the air.
Okay. So we're going to use that deck. Let go of control issues.
Oh.
You were in the dating scene before the online, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So, yeah. and how was that in comparison to what it is now? What are the differences you find?
I think the major difference is there's no surprise as to what the person looks like or what that expectation is. So one of the things that keeps us guessing and wondering until that moment you meet is, do they look like what's in the photo?
So how long have you been doing that online dating
I've
thing?
done online dating off and on for about 15 years. I started when I was 30, way back when. And then I keep saying I'm not going to do it, and then I don't seem to find someone, so I tried again. And I'm also not going to complain about being single if I'm not willing to utilize the options that are out there. Right. And this is one of them.
I don't like using apps. I actually like to go and meet people in person.
Yeah, that's much better. Like meeting people on social media is, it's bad.
So the persona of Tinder is for hookups, is potentially what people have said. That's what people said about Plenty of Fish before, and yet I have friends who have met and have married off Plenty of Fish.
That was one piece of advice her mother gave us when we were getting married. She said, don't worry about the big things. They'll take care of themselves. It's the little day-to-day things you need to get through, and she was right.
Yeah. More divorces, more separations.
Yeah. And I think there's like a lot of that communication style, right? We're just not communicating.
When our daughter was brain damaged, I blame God for that.
And your relationship could have fallen apart.
It could have. Except that we really loved each other even then.
I was 15 when I met him.
No. Really?
Yeah.
So tell me then, give me advice. What is one thing you think that has made your relationship last so long?
Nobody else wants us?
So you're a big believer that it's all going to work out, right?
I believe it's going to work out.
For me too?
For you too, for
All right.
everybody. Maybe I would hope,
news.
I wished it would have worked out sooner for me, but that doesn't mean that I'm not looking forward to the amount of time that I will spend when I do find that person.